So today I'm going to talk about thoughts, guiding your mind. Very important. I think I read a book, Emotional Intelligence, and there was a page there talking about how the human mind has 50,000 thoughts. And I like to describe thoughts as pictures. I don't know if you can remember, there was this toy that had a lens. It was a camera, and then when you click on it, you will see pictures of different animals in it. It was a toy. Yes, a toy. So I believe that term thoughts are pictures with subtitles. And as you just sit back and think about that 50,000 thoughts, really, if you're being sincere, half the time you do not know that those thoughts, like, you are not conscious of the fact that those thoughts are passing through in your mind. So meaning to say that your brain is accessing things. For every thought that passes, your body has a response to it. If it's a positive thought that passes in your mind, your body will have a response to it. If it's a negative thought, your body will also have a response to it. You find out that when you think about something exciting, your body is giddy. When you're thinking about something that is sad, your body reacts to it. When you have sexual thoughts, your body reacts to it. For every thought you have, your body has a reaction to it. There are some that are more pronounced than others. You have to be self-aware to know that these thoughts, for every of them that pass, if you do not have a response to that thought that comes, your body will take a signal to it, and it will affect your output at that particular time. When the Bible says guard your mind, it means to guard your thoughts, guard your heart, because out of it flows the spring of life. God speaks to us through our mind. How you work, whatever it is you do, your businesses, your jobs, how you relate with your partner, how you relate with your family, your dad, your mom, your sisters, your brothers, however you relate with them, all those things come from the mind. Now think about that. If your mind is that powerful, do you think that the devil will leave? And the Bible says that the devil is indeed smart. If you know how powerful your mind is, you will guard it jealously. As the devil drops a thought in your mind and you do not do anything about it, the Bible says you should cast down every imagination, and you don't do anything about it. I was speaking to a friend of mine a few days ago, and I was telling this friend that when the devil, when he sends an affliction, he would send it in a minute way. If nothing is done, like a sickness now, nothing is done about it, and you allow it to go, yes, it's just a sickness, just headache, he will send something greater. That's how it is with our thoughts as well. Let us not be deceived. When the devil sends a little thought to you, maybe just, let's give an example, probably in a relationship with someone, and then you just have a thought of, is this guy cheating on me? You leave it unguarded. You are thinking it's yourself. Sometimes, I know it might be intuition and all of that, but there are sometimes that it's not. And then that is how it begins to build. What if he is? Okay, I've noticed that this guy has not been doing this thing. And then you're thinking of all these things at the same time. He has caught you, and it begins to magnify. I want us to be truly self-aware of every single thing that happens to yourself. This is your body, and nothing should go unnoticed. Every single thought that passes you has to be interrogated by you. A little bit of worry here and there pops in, and it's important to subject that thought very strongly. You have no idea. Let the devil be like, for this small thing, please calm down. It was not like this, not be like this, I expect that more. Yes, let it be like that for the devil. Let him know that in this particular place you don't have any room at all. Guys, throughout the ages past, we don't have any evidence of centuries and decades and eons ago. The only thing we have is a book, the Bible. What does that tell you? There's power in written words. The Bible says that heaven and earth will pass away, his word will still stand. We find out that most of the times when you pray, when you read the Bible, you go out excited, you feel good, you feel strong. Read a few scriptures a day. Few scriptures, 1 to 2, 3 to 5 scriptures, 8 verses a day, chapters a day. No, it's too small. Yes, chapters a day, and it will change your life. You find out that when certain things come, you're stronger. You're wondering why. It's because of the word that has been impeded in your mind. It has been bonded with your soul, and you're able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Why are people rich? Why are people doing so well and they are still sad? What does that tell you? This is the most important thing. as long as this is guarded, there's nothing in this life you cannot do. To be honest, there isn't. I'm not joking. So guys, that's it for today, and I hope that you guys were blessed. You know, if you didn't take anything from what I said, please guys, guard your mind, read books, pray. It's a very strong forte, not just the Bible. It's important to also read enriching books that help you to also build your character, because there are people that God has already, you know, embedded in them the wisdom to be able to explain it in a different way, you understand, so that you can be able to grow yourself in that way, as women, as men as well. How can I be able to, you know, when certain things come, how can I be able to handle them better in my relationships, in my work with God, in my academics, in my career, in how I relate with people, my friendships, you know, in how my ministry, how I as a worker, as just a fellow citizen, how can I be able to be impactful? And how on earth will I not allow my mind destroy what God is trying to do in my life? Guys, guide your mind. Muchos buenos.